In this video, we're going to be looking at stemming using the Natural Language Toolkit. And I'm going to be looking at two stemmers in particular, the Porter stemmer and the Snowball stemmer. These were both developed by Martin Porter. The first thing to do is import the stemmer or all modules from the stem library at NLTK. And then I'm assigning this Porter stemmer to the variable stemmer. And my list of words here I'm assigning to the variable plurals. In the next line, I have a list comprehension where I have a for loop for each element in plurals. Do something to that element. In this case, I'm stemming that element. The list comprehension is in square brackets. I'm assigning the output to the variable singles, and then I'm printing the output. This will output the stemmed words in a list, just like the input here. But in the last line, I'm using this print statement, putting a space and the join method to put the words back together into a sentence. So I'm going to run this cell, and you can see that it has stemmed all of these words, and then it puts them together into a sentence. In this case, the original output was not a complete sentence, but there are instances where we tokenize a sentence, manipulate the data, and then put it back into a sentence. So this is how we would do that. For the snowball stemmer, we have already imported the snowball stemmer with the asterisk here. And now I'm assigning this snowball stemmer to the variable stemmer, and I'm also identifying that I want it to be the English version. And again, I'm using a list comprehension here, and then joining the words at the end for a cleaner output. If I run this, in this case, you can see that the output for these two stemmers is identical. Some stemmers are more robust, have more robust algorithms than others, so you can experiment to see which stemmer works best on your data. I've been working on a list of tokens, as I mentioned, instead of a string. So it's common practice when you begin with a string to tokenize the string and then manipulate the data. Above, I lemmatized and stemmed directly. Another step that's often taken is to change all of the text to lowercase first. You can see that this is a list comprehension that will change all of the items to lowercase.